help me grow the channel. Yeah, I just started making ASMR. This is my third video, but I've been pretty busy this summer. But something big happened today that we need to talk about. So I talk about hockey a lot here because it's like all that I ever talk about and watch. And if you didn't know, I live in Northern California, so excuse me, the San Jose Sharks are my team, and our young stud Macklin Celebrini was not quite due for an extension yet, but they needed to figure out what they were going to do with him, and they figured it out today. I had a feeling that they were going to announce it this week because it's Shark Week, but you know, a woman's intuition never lies. I was right. So let's get into the nitty-gritty of this because he's already catching flack for it, and I'm just not going to let that happen because people are idiots and they open their mouths before they know what they're talking about. So today it was announced that 20-year-old Macklin Celebrini signed a 5-year, $18.8 million annual value contract that kicks in at the start of the 2027 to 28 season. A couple weeks ago, the Anaheim Ducks' Leo Carlsson signed his $18 million deal with Anaheim that made him the highest paid player in the NHL. The $0.8 million that Celebrini got will make him the richest player in the league for now. This is all subject to change, but that is a very high number. So immediately people are like, oh, $18.8 million is not a team-friendly deal. So much for being a good Canadian boy taking a team-friendly deal. You guys, this is a team-friendly deal. How many 19-year-olds do you know that score 115 points in a season? None, right? So I think anything under the league maximum is a team-friendly deal here. Like my career and Hasselblattner literally said that themselves. But people are forgetting that Macklin Celebrini is still on a $975,000 entry-level contract until the 2027-28 season. He is this $18.8 million contract doesn't kick in this season. It's next season that kicks in, so you don't have to worry about that right now. Even so, the current NHL salary cap is $104 million. That will be the cap until his entry-level contract is up at the end of this coming season. Currently, Macklin's contract is a 0.9375% cap hit. Talk about a steal. People are saying Jack Hughes at 8 is a steal. Hey, right now, the San Jose Sharks just got a 115-point season for $975,000. That's a steal. But what people are not talking about or purposefully omitting because they want to be right is that the NHL salary cap is going to increase after this season by $9.5 million. Right now, it is $104 million. But starting in the 2027 to 2028 season, the NHL salary cap will be $113.5 million. So that's $9.5 million more dollars that they have to work with when this contract, this 5-year contract that Macklin just signed, kicks in. That makes this $18.8 million contract a 15.8% cap hit. For reference, Crosby's team-friendly deal in 2008 was 17.3%. McDavid's $12.5 million in 2017 was 16.67%. This is more team-friendly than either of those deals. People are just forgetting what the salary cap was when those deals were made. Also, those are old contracts. Like, these players are obviously worth more now. Sidney Crosby's never going to take anything that's not 8.7. We know that. But Connor McDavid is worth more than 12.5 right now. That contract is just kind of old. You know what I mean? million from the rising salary cap, it's almost $40 million. Celebrini's $18.8 million gives them $21,129,721 to work with when his contract kicks in. And he's catching a lot of strays from Blackhawks fans who have nothing better to do with their time than think about the San Jose Sharks. And I'm like, they feel so bad for us, but I'm like, I don't think about you. He's catching strays from them. Sort of really weird noise on my window. He's catching strays from Blackhawks fans because, Connor Bedard took 15. Like, he's a legend for taking 15. Like, he cares more about winning than celebrini. Hey, did Connor Bedard go to the Olympics? Like, check yourself. Bedard took $15 million for 5 years, but I think a $3.8 million deficit makes sense between a player who is a 75-point scorer and a player who's a 115-point scorer. You know what I mean? In 3 seasons, Connor Bedard has like 201 points. In 2 seasons, Macklin Celebrini has 178. So, check yourself. Yeah, and I think Connor could have even taken 16. He could have taken 17. But that doesn't mean that Macklin Celebrini doesn't deserve 18. Like, statistically speaking, points-wise, he's better. And everyone knows that the Carlson thing is like a massive overpay. Offer sheets are always overpays. They have to be overpays. Like, that shouldn't even be, like, brought up. I don't think that's relevant at all in the situation. It's a completely different circumstance. Like, Leo Carlson is probably, like, a $10 to $12 million player in the current market. You know what I mean? Like, he's not an $18 million player. We all know that. Macklin Celebrini is an $18 million player. I don't make the rules. Like, anyone that actually knows what they're talking about would agree with me. Like, I'm not an idiot. Blackhawks fans, maybe. No, I'm joking. Like, this is all in good fun. Like, we know that, right? Like, none of this is malicious. Like, we know that this is, like, it's just a sport. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they're actually getting paid this much, but, like, how does it affect any of us? It doesn't. Unless you're, like, betting on shit, then, like, that's your fault. But, yeah, I love this contract. I was watching a video of someone reading the Odyssey in, I think it's dactylic pentameter, like how it would have sounded when it was written, when I got like the Sharks Plus SAP app notification that he signed, and I was like, oh my fucking god. But in the notification they didn't say for how much, so I had to like go and find that on my own, and I was like, oh well, that's why they didn't say it. But no, like, he could have taken the league maximum, and I would be so happy. Like, 5 more years of this, I'm set. Like 6 technically, because we have this season and then 5 after it. So like, y'all, we're low-key up right now, high-key up. And like, Mike Greer said it himself, like, they were prepared for him to walk out and demand 20.8, you know what I mean? But he didn't. He was like, keep $2 million, give that to someone, which, you know, like you could have taken that $2 million, so, and it would have been justified. What I'm really excited for tomorrow, and I might get hate for this, some people don't like them, I love them, empty netters, 6 a.m. I tweeted, I said I can't wait for the empty netters to glaze the shit out of Macklin Celebrini on the pod tomorrow. And because they tweeted about the extension, so I was like, I can't wait for the extremely justifiable and very necessary glaze on the pod tomorrow. And they liked my tweet, so guys, I'm on the come up. No, but I'm so excited. Like, this is awesome. Like, I think the NHL needs this. Like, just so you guys know, Patrick Mahomes he's the highest paid player in the NFL, $63 million a year or something like that. Like 65 or 63 a year. Jason Tatum, highest paid player in the NBA, it is like 63 or 62. Or like something 0.5, it's like 62.5 or something like that. Shohei Ohtani, highest paid player in the MLB, $70 million a year. And this might be a hot take, I don't know. I think hockey requires way more skill than any three of those sports. You know what I mean? I can't stick handle, I can't shoot, and they're doing it all while skating on blades that are like a millimeter thin on ice. Guys, and the highest paid player is making $18.8 million. That's crazy. But the NHL, like, they need this, you know, like, I completely understand, and I love the brotherhood aspect of, like, take less so that you can win. But these players know what they're worth, and, like, you compare it to other leagues, like, they should be making more. And, like, these young stars are actually like, no, I'm worth that much, I'm gonna take that much. And I think they need that. And people talk about it, you know what I mean? Like, that when players get paid more, the salary cap is just gonna keep getting higher, guys. Like, they have a union, like, there is a CBA, like, they can't just, like, know that they're worth a certain amount and not get it, like, they are protected. So, I think this is really great, like, I love this, and I don't care what you say, this is team friendly. This is team friendly. It's 15.8% of the cap. That's team friendly. That is team friendly for a 100-point player. That's team friendly. So, yeah, let me know what you think about this signing. If you disagree, if you agree, like, let me know, because they still need to sign Graf, which they said they're almost done with. They're gonna lock up Smith long term. Like, they have plans. They know what they're doing. Like, that always bothers me when players, like, or fans on the internet think they know better. I'm like, they have a plan. They're not dipshits. Like, this is their job. Obviously, Kyle Davidson's a different story. He's a fucking idiot. Like, I do feel bad for the Chicago Blackhawks, because whatever they have going on in your front office, I would not, like, that sucks. Especially in that division. Like, if your front office doesn't get better, you're never gonna win in that division. Never. So, like, I feel bad for Connor Bedard, especially because you're too good to be playing with those people. Their two highest paid players are Connor Bedard, makes sense, and Bowen Byram. Bowen Byram makes the same amount of money as Connor McDavid. You guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? Anyway, yeah, I'm excited for when he, like, when they post the video of him on Instagram, like, hey, Sharks fans, can't wait for 5 more years. I'm, like, waiting for it. Although I heard, rumor has it, he might be a guest star at Shoulder Check tomorrow. Oh my god, I just remembered I can't. Sorry. That just pissed me straight the fuck off. I don't think I can watch it tomorrow, actually. I need to check. I have so much shit to do tomorrow, actually. I don't think I can. That's really upsetting. But yeah, I hope this was at least a little bit interesting. You guys liked hearing about it. Again, like, let me know what you think. Like, if you like this move, I love this move. Personally, I think a lot of Sharks fans love this move. Don't think it's that bad of a contract. I actually think it's pretty good for the caliber of player that he is. So, you know, we'll see. You know, maybe it will turn out to suck, and I'll, you know, completely bite my tongue. But you know, who cares? You know, this is, again, like, all for fun. Like, this is not serious. I'm 17. But yeah. Go ahead, you know, like the video, comment, subscribe if you want to stick around. Like, I want to make a lot of videos like this, so. And if you want them in a non-ASMR format, I can see if I can swing that. Just let me know. Okay.